There could be an 18-year-old girl who will attempt this speech-a-thon and do it bigger and better than I did. Because I've not been with phone for like 6 days. I don't know what's going on online. I don't know, even my WhatsApp, I don't know what's going on there. But from one generous person like my manager, Mr. Bright Green, they are all happy. One, people are asking the capacity. I was just praying for my boss and blessing him. Somebody was, the girl will lose her voice. But my doctors will tell you that when we were all coming to Speech-A-Thon, we were all begging God to help us. So imagine that 18-year-old girl I'm talking about, whose mother has been a prayer warrior for, let's say, 20 years, attempting something like this. Heavens will make sure they will land all angels in that room. So you see, I am not a person that discourages people, making people feel like, the grace of God is for everyone who asks for it. Share. You see, the only way I would have failed on this stage, and the crook, the failure was 100% to happen. What am I driving at? Even like I tell myself that when I have risen above hate, it's difficult for me to hate somebody or call someone an enemy. But as human as I am, with the people I don't even like, when I see them on an opportunity, I feel happy that they took an adventure. Because see, me, with my belief, full capacity I have in God, I am somebody that the strength that my life can execute in let's say 1 week, that person that felt that the chance they took was something extraordinary becomes afraid. That's why sometimes when I'm in a room, I don't want to talk. Because when I speak, people get or feel intimidated. Nana said it here yesterday. That I do. Obi said, Nana, send your banner crabbe. My name is Regina Edu. Safowaah. And look at the shame before me. I say, Obi Bonnie Dino. What's it now? I didn't come on a simple, no, someone is simple saying. You see, good people, sometimes the power you even carry create a million enemies for you that choose to say, I am praying this person will fail. Ghana pe and a Christian bompa say niya and fail. For whatever reason, it all boils down to the word of unforgiveness. The pain living in the heart of millions about their other person. But you see, regardless of the pain living in your heart, when you choose to forgive and forget, you personally grow. Have you asked yourself why you feel that Sani Power dear or to say crowd joke? You say all the bad things about one person, but privileges and life opportunities keep happening for these people. You know why? These people sleep, and hello, my brother, my sister, they don't even know your existence. God should forgive all of us. They are in no competition with you. Like you are what? You see it. They see their world as living their dreams, as fighting their adventures, and trying their best to make it. Ladies and gentlemen, the importance of forgiveness, one significant, is your personal growth. So kuma mu ye fan ya wo hu. Wonante asomdwe mu. Obetimi hu ni nuana ne yem ahye no. Oba no na ne BP aye solid. Nanso ne nuana hu ohia no ne wa asem no. Ne ho hyiku ati aye no. Okọ se wo sa ko check the BP no. Ne nuana e bi go hia no asori dan hu. Obi party ase. Osako so ko check the BP no. The BP ne nam 300. Nanso nipa ye wani abra. O si ebia o time no. Ono so kra no. Look at that. Onam ne baby. E dwene na bra bo ho. O koba. O bompa esa niema be ya eden. Ama no. Ebusua. Suya said you are the bone ba chewo hu. Na niema papa ento. Na wa bra bo na wo bo no. Ekwan emie bie ema wo. Because that heavy heart you have and wishing for extraordinary things to happen to you, Aswavo, is a kind of, oh, that's YDK. The man who built the boot. Hi, YDK. You are amazing. So the people you wish bad for, thinking that, oh, 10 years ago, I had an issue with Safowaah and Miss Agel, no baby, on the bone, DB, Tibiano. Me make sure say, opportunity be on person, maybe I'm a son, no. I wish you keep saying it. But you see, that evil you are doing will also follow your generations. Let me tell the world something. My father is very kind. Sometimes, when I was a child, this man was supportive to everyone. I don't know, maybe you see we are so be on the town Fontino. Obi a story about my dad. But my dad was helping almost everyone. When I'm driving, not in the night, but afternoons, and I see people by the roadside, I pick them. And when they realize it's me, they are like, oh, Edu, no, Gina family so and it's because they are the things I saw my father doing when I was a child. I got to realize that to be kind, to be good to people is worth it. So even in all my mistakes, in my worst mistakes, the universe was still helping because I have a father who has laid the foundation of goodness. And to me, you see, I'm somebody, when you are wishing bad for me, reverse. I tell my friend Akosia Chiwada, Akosia, Oluma swan ya kwaya de about, then she'll be laughing. Do you know why I keep saying those things? Because I know I have some foundations laid for me from childhood. As somebody that I saw my dad helping people cry, which was a at a point of my father's life, everything became zero. All these people he has helped turned away. But you see, regardless of how richly they turned away, today see one blessing the universe has given my father. See where his child stands today. And to say, "Nipa say, we are Matusala. When you real siskena, or no beshia will be drama, nipa chiana. Omeka say, I do Safowaah papa niyo. Also, when you skase Matusala, your bow baby idea, it be a new baby. You see, come to understand life. Maybe Drew baby na niya mamuya diyan. Mr. Rade, you don't carry me papa because papa in there on and off. Kai me papa there, and the doors opened for me. I remember when I was going to look for admission at Gempa. Edu, the admissions is over. The people we were to pick for the class, blah blah blah. You know that kind of story. But we are here no my family. Me, I just said, I don't want to be there. I attempted to travel to one country and I went to Brunei and said, you've been refused because, okay, so when I'm saying, please, can I have my passport? Or say, but you should have asked questions. I said, listen, me, I am not people who wish to be anywhere. Even this one, a friend of mine is forcing me. And the white lady felt bad. They stamped the passport for me. I said, listen, my friends are forcing me. I am not somebody who want to go and live abroad or any country. I love my country. So if you didn't stamp, it doesn't do anything for me. I just want... The woman looked at me and said, go and come 3 days' time. And they gave me the visa. I believe that the foundation has been laid for me. I never saw my father killing anybody, fighting anybody. If my father, there are people who like talking, myself, my mother, my father's wife, that's my stepmom. We are the people that I think we can go on a talking competition. But for my father, you see when he can watch me calmly for 8 days, he won't say a word. So sometimes, where some of us we are coming from, ladies and gentlemen, you see, I'm driving all this story because the evil you are busy doing to people will affect your generation. Until we are saying query you, and Tianessa will see you, Miss Ageno. When be a swam for so sad in one yano. Onya. A good for Sakwane so. But to bounce a what tia simple no. Baby, I will ba. Ebe ko biano. Near sign. If it's a sound bonina, I will feel so old diwobino. It's having effect on your generations now. Lovely people, you see, don't too much wish for bad for others in the name of Oyemadebi Eyemiya. Before Speech-A-Thon, I had so many conversations. But what I kept telling myself that even the people you people want to refer to knows that wherever they go with me, I'll be picked ahead them. They know. So listen, you people can have your stories, you can have your conversations. I have a mission and I just want to achieve. Ladies and gentlemen, the power of forgiveness. You see, you have chosen to be evil to almost every human being from a particular side coming because ne wafa bi, ne papa bi asase bi, problem bi. Enti wo se wo dia wo ti ase no. Bone na obe make sure so obe di sa nipa no. Gusu na di. But abrabo ya ye boyi. Enkrabia wo se de obetu obia ka. When you forgive amazing people, you necessarily don't have to be in the world of the people to remember them or to be friends, family, whatsoever with them again. But when you forgive, you path ways for your tomorrow, your children, things around you. That's what happens. If you forgive, you create a better tomorrow for yourself and your generations. And today be me now for focus am se oba bema unim de ye dua ma obi free ni fie eye den ebo nipa na wo ban unim sembia obi abusua kan gu fom eye momo. I'm having a program. My mother is here. My father is here. My stepmom is here. And you sit in your home and say, you don't know the power backing them. A man from Swabia, a 2 when you been tamuntino. And may you sumrone what time will come a mo. Otiasie. Emma bibia. E se when you obintam da nintino. And may ye or time kakrakabi. Ain't baby and the panem wo piano. You have vowed to destroy it. At exactly, God permits, 1 a.m. Ghana time, we'll bring Speech-A-Thon to an end. 1 a.m. Ghana time today. So it will be Thursday, right? Thank you. You see, amazing people choose to be good. They see and run. Do so well to sell the bar to a good. You know why I keep using my father? Because my dad is a good man. What time? I don't know. Sometimes I ask that people so no be a problem, Anna. Because here the problem there be a confirm, but oh no. But any part there may be, and you see, the foundation he has lived or laid, the baby a say, or beko extra mile, that foundation is the actually dada. What am I driving at? Abusuya, so who's on the free home? And ya won't kwa and a boa. ɛyɛ wasefoɔ wo nkyima nipa ɔmo nso so will benefit from you someday. Sanity, learn to forgive. Even if you're not to connect with these people again, all the days of your life, the best thing you can do is to learn to forgive. What we say? What's the what time will be because why ye obi a wunim na de. Okay, good. Nipa na oso why obi a wunim no na de no. Sa nipa no ono wo sade wo wo do no. Etu on say what ya sorry them. Erade me ba na be chubi see no. Papa boa no. Papa do this for me. Papa boa me ba no. But exams never ba no. Na sebe oba na eden wa faili onim want to me the one nine akosi time bi mu asem ne kura esi ye no asem ne si ye no emfa wo ho. I am told a woman said that there is no way she'll cook to support us because I have problem with her boss. The boss doesn't mean no. But you see, dear woman, you know the mistake you've done. It's not about cooking for us. By the grace of God, we can survive. But when we say, what befa obi time because of one boss you have, it's what are you praying for? You can pray for that thing so many years. But at the end of the day, it's all about and I made you a mom. No, that statement you made, because in Kobe you have been hiding, and you're not some. And now we work on your time. I'm a sandy panel. That thing that every cry. And found who a baby. Abusia, young in a quiet bano, sabio, young in it. Sandy Pana office be our time no. Because Sadia will become 7 in a boss, our problem. O boss, no, it's not you. And you know. It could be said, you've blocked a bigger opportunity be a dachi and can be a ma baby because of that statement. Because what to make I say, men penna some and I'll never do this because she has a problem with my boss. Heaven has stamped it. I just say be out sabi your bonswana wunyi media now. But again, the statement now we no. Oswa you see. We all must be careful as human beings. Maybe we are saying, so when me papa crab in your sema, me family me should be. If we say, I don't know what exactly happened between you two. Every crab mo we are see, mo shiada, I'm a baby be a simuntama obi nim. Ebi a mo shiada. Ama obi akase tia mo ho kura mo nim abusia abrabo na ye bo na wieye wo mo abrabo na ye bo no awieye wom eti wo ye bibia dwene you are ending up hating everybody. Oh papa GJ President. Papa. Oh. is it? Ebusiafo. The man who just walked in is the GJA president of the Republic of Ghana. Please, let's give it up for him. That's the GJA president. Papa French Rebecca said, bienvenue. Meaning you are welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. Ebusia and Koma Media and Tuaso. You see, you've developed hatred for people that do not deserve your hatred. All because, like the lady said, she has a problem with my boss. I don't even know your boss. But ebian komo bia wakwati wo baby ntino. Wo benya me what time? Sa o time na wanyama me no. Unim the danger in it. Obabi nso pemwa. Wuti asori dem bompire for opportunities. Me am na me baby am dwene me mo office wa be time me no. Ube hu se na bibi kakra bi. Abaside ye wo hwehwe no. Can we think deep? When you forgive, you grow yourself. You grow for your household. You grow for the lives you can impart. You've ended up hating somebody because a friend of yours, Papa, also hates the person. Adi akoso okroma no. Nipa no onhia ne da. Onini ni nkomoda. Onim said your tear. Onim die wodie. Onim anything about the person. But he or she has developed so much hatred for that person because of the otse ya obi aidan abekacha. It's wrong. Okay. Photography. The people you are hating because a friend of yours told you that that girl, I have a problem with her, that man, I have a problem with him. It's not kind of down for no born the brand now, so born the brand. Now, Tamfu, you know, so bear with Tamfu. Nabusia, or referee said, and Naya Wanya Quenya, I block you an opportunity of somebody because you don't like, because you hate. Have you also forgotten yourself, say, there will be an opportunity you will seek, and it will land on the laps of this same person. And I can say the world goes on. Don't say Abro for na say. Abusia, forgiveness helps your personal growth and relationships. What the nature? Now one for shame. What the nature? No chese. Nipa na what the chair no. Rachela chinchina. Mun sending komo. Ana munya nam fufuo. Front photography. And front Abusia. You see, with all my conversation, I kept emphasizing on you could even choose to forgive somebody and not connect to them again. Because there's a vast difference between forgiveness and reconciliation. So, obetimi di obi boni acha ne wo nipa no unhia ne biem unhu ne ba bia bia ohia ne mpa. It is not tit for tat for you people to reconcile. Again, in my conversations, I said we live in a world where people, regardless of how they forgive you, they will make sure they will cause you another pain if you get close to them again. Or again, they will make sure that asemna su montamuno or the bed that is why there's a vast difference between forgiveness and reconciliation. Reconciliation is when myself, probably me and you, we choose that, oh, I don't me the achow. Me so the achame. And yes, I say, dear, you better share the ding come on, I'm a boy. Your joints and na, you could share it, me still like all. If I try what I said, then you are forgiving yourself and you have chosen to have some kind of relationship as you forge ahead. And again, you are forgiving yourself, but you don't want to have any connection again. It's two things. But you see, the most powerful thing you can do is to forgive and not have anything to do with the individual again, Papa. If someone say, Papa, you need bonne for free. What things say be a simon temua? What the channel no, or no so the channel? Onya kwenya bobra wo bremu a obeba be di wo boni bi a onwene wo da efi so obeba no e bia saa time no na one ne nam no na wo ye e bia director of maybe meeting bi and there was some bobra wa brabo mu no you are the GJ president it obebi sa that guy, what did he do different? Oh, then now that we have reconciled, I will find a way of repaying this guy. So you see, it's magical to forgive and front photography. It's magical to forgive people, but never bring them close again. Abusia, learn to let go. Learn. It gives you an open heart. It opens doors of opportunities for you. It connects you to diverse relationships. Forgiveness brings you to bigger opportunities, diverse places. Even simply, it frees your heart. forgiveness. It's so important to learn to forgive. Ali, you're welcome. It's very important to learn forgiveness. It does a lot for you. Ebusuya. And as I emphasized in here, there is a difference between forgiveness and reconciliation. You see, forgive people, they also forgive you if they choose to or even never choose to. But you forgive them without asking questions. You let go to free your heart. But the danger you may cause for yourself is bringing these people closer again. There be a mechanism of say, meaning in any makakra mesuyano. Yahano, nipa bebre nim bone free. It is a woody agro 2022. Oh, something little happened to us, and I think that as human beings, we have to forget about it and move on. No, okay, good. 2023, on any panel in your no. Oh, I do nani panso dear na Bibi Kakrebi SC and Tamunti. Me went to me Fiana. I mean, I'm the mirror. She's a secret. I am Madame for a minute. Tiffy. Then 2023 comes in. Oh, Edu, sister, the crime in Tamati Tibio, Udi Pabakuno. You see, when you joke with your destiny this way, and somebody chooses to do something to you that is irreversible, and conform a break, she almost premature death. So regardless of how you learn,
we've got some giveaways just to share.
It's a date. Wednesday, 14th February at 8 p.m. on GTV.
So why don't you help your own? Why didn't they get out the ball ground? What that's sorry. I was so Junior will be home. What that's sorry. Abusua, when we say, one no, we young show right. Now moja ya she. You see, protect your mental health. And my brabo me ya dwendwen obi mfom so a wode aye o. Na ne aye awrade nyina. Ana wo se won fa nkyeye a. Sabie nyina ewuwo o. Nanso wo se ono trosem kra na do chew 77 times 7 times 7 times 7 times 7 ufi se me bo anu akwa check memory verse na bia ono wo be hu the correct. Abusua, when we say wusunya body free a, ema wadwene awotoso, ema wotɔ, adwendwen ekum sunsum. Etu awu se sabio wonyare. Nanso da bia na waye ha. Boni bia wo fi nsa obi ayeden. Aye wuntia minua abusua odofo dwene wo kakra na wo se wo die da kra wo be ye adwuma wo be ye stress no. See what you go through. Abusia, why don't you protect your mental health? Oh, adwendwene doso dodo. Mekai se broken heart season. Utumi dwia, wo say I will kill you. Nipa na be kill ne kra no. Onu osimutu obi ase. Eh gina ni kra, wo musa so be kill ne kra. Ofa ho ben. Abusuya, let's all suya. Oh, if you don't even know, learn it for your own sake. What made me love or fall in love with Prophet T.B. Joshua? The day I listened to his preachings on forgiveness. It is mandatory for you to do it. It is mandatory. Fache. Forgive. Abusia. When we say, sometimes, let me use social media. There are people who claim big girls, who claim big fishes, but they have time for everyone's issue. I'm not a friend who boss you know, chairman lady, continental woman, one no sandy pano. They have time for everyone. You know why it is happening like that? Because onya wajene say deɛ sie wo ne nipa ne ntam no ɛtwa mu no owura be free enti akonya bi a wo benya no ayɛ another opportunity to hate on the person. Ladies and gentlemen, can we be fair to ourselves enough? Say, me ma adwene wo hia me o. Adwene no me pɛ de abɔbra. Adwene no me pɛ baabi di de akɔ baabi. Enti sɛ menya wo ho mmerɛ. Na me bɛdwendwen wo ho. Abenya otan ama wo de. French ni bɛseɛ. C'est impossible. Ɔdɔfoɔ abusua meaning protect your be deliberate in protecting it. You don't need people to walk into your territory to tell you how sorry they are, how remorseful they feel, how you should try and forgive them. You don't need people to do that. My dear one, my dear brother, my dear sister, you see, you don't need any specific thing to choose to forgive another person. Lulu Pinky, all you need is become deliberate. Oh, it should be a free will. It should be a decision that you choose to forgive. It should be mandatory. It should be something you are forced. Because wo ye no. Wo ye ma wa wo. One a dia DJ ebe brow. One a dia sumdrie e brow. One a one you walk freely. Because you don't really have anybody at heart. You are not thinking of anyone. You don't have any specific blessing to happen to you for you to know that I have made it and my enemies are ashamed. Which enemies? Oh. So what the bonature? Now one for shame chair. The people you are going to forgive, they may not even need your forgiveness because you only pay here. Or no answer no be sha dakatie mu no. Or ya hand time nem kwana nyina. There are so many people like that. One on the jet. Near so a two case. Dia okay kan on teye. Abusua. So when you forgive, it's an opportunity for your own self to be happy. I remember this just by the way, all the three carpenters that we brought here that they ran away, This is the man that built the boots, the man in red. YDK. Yes. You see, as they even ran away, they sent me text message and I replied them, 2 of them. Bibini ba konsusube say, Obe sending a message. I don't want you to be testing me. I don't want you to get to me. But you see, if that assignment was for them, they would have completed it. But because the assignment of this boot wasn't for them, they will come here, give all the promises. This is how I think we should do it. And they'll run away. Order 4, Hebusia. You see, pray for the wisdom to come to understand life. Please do. Pray for the wisdom to come to understand this journey. Pray for the wisdom to come to know, say, adie bia wo ye no like forgiven no. It is a means, my brother, for your heart to be happy. Ladies and gentlemen, pray for the wisdom Ladies and gentlemen, my dear people listening to me all over the world via social media platforms, when you choose to forgive, your heart is so happy. You wake up, you laugh like a child. You wake up, you see so much power you drive as a human being. You wake up, you see so much joy in your heart, Top Choco. You wake up, when you say you're so much peaceful with yourself, say. You are always smiling. Yesterday, one of my Muslim godfathers was here. He keeps asking me, I am richer than you, but you are happier than me. And I said, because I have chosen to let go however the situation is, but I will never find my life around that situation again, because I live in a place, a country, with people that, why not there no? Jesus is Lord, Jesus is King. When you are mastery, it's what be ya. Some bonena yes, sumuno wana come home on your wobe do bonnet. But me, I am the people that when I leave the scene, I have left. So I think because at a point I had no directions as a human being, that's what involved me into controversies and the many troubles. What am I trying to say? Amazing people, is learn to forgive. That's a powerful word. Learn to forgive. Like I said, you don't need to be in the world of these people for them to know that you are forgiving them. But to him, assembly here, Asante this, what do you quote to Jemu? Now a year then, at watching it. Delish the blogger, my amazing son. Now a year then, at watching. And to most of the piano, oh, was some dear Emma Okra. You are so peaceful as a person. Forgiveness. When you forgive yourself. The words of my papa, T.B. Joshua, the late T.B. Joshua, he said, when you forgive yourself. You are not doing any human being a privilege by forgiving them. Obi to you say, "Wopa samanfan chewa, kafi sen ne, ye kasana." No, what the chewa wo? Delish one, superstar blogger now. Abusiafo sa wo de cha wo de acha wa wo every Sunday wo de cha de kra wo yi ato atwe no efa ne wo. There are people that are so evil to the extent that they don't even care the evil they do to others. Amazing people. Be mindful with yourself. Oh. May say, Chife, what are the lecturers teaching? Hey, see. Women, what are the lecturers? Chife, what are they teaching? Everything. Tell them the mind is locked down. Tell me German they go in class. Ebe chemu. Ebusia. Today, even people can develop so much hatred via WhatsApp groups. Sometimes there are groups you are in, you read the chat and you be like, some people don't have real life problems, Hannah. WhatsApp group will be a trouble, you know. I want to top choke or back chas here. The air condition. You don't have air condition in your house. Abusia. And now all betre adia in that WhatsApp group. And you see, one thing I have done for myself is never to chat outside that WhatsApp group, because there are some people there, they will chat to you, send your screenshot. And lady now also will respect you. This is the things that she was saying. So me, I don't. If you come and write me, I'll ask you who is chatting. And what I do is that first of all, when I see a new chat, I will watch if we are in one group. The moment I realize, I won't answer again. Because you can't involve me with the people you hate. I can't inherit your enemies. You see, this gentleman cleaning the class is someone I knew when I started media in Ghana. Delish. Delish has never left my side. Do you know the pride I've given that boy cleaning that glass today? Every Monday, I don't know what some crowd on Kai because on him say her godmother, her friend. If I mention my name right now, Ali will be angry. So Ali, I will never mention my name. My name is Edu Safowaah. No, yesterday my mother said it and Nana said, "Do say the name again." I said, "My name is Edu Safowaah." I said, "Hey, well, this boy standing here, what was some drug that crowd the referee? Every time you see today, she's connected to somebody that she knows that he has a pure connection that he did not see the person succeeding before getting close. This Delish has been sleeping here. We all sleep here all the time. He sleeps here. He sits me in the booth talking 24 hours. You see, what am I driving at? Me. I can't inherit your enemy. Stop inheriting people's enemy. You don't know who has your help tomorrow. Only anytime I look on the red carpet everywhere, Odame, Lisbon is busy organizing interviews. The boy likes fame. You know why? I've known Odame too for 10 years. That boy has never left me. You see, one day I told him, Odame, I know you believe something good will happen to me and that good will come. This is what we see today. So you see the pride Odame will be walking, then you come in the booth and tell me, my friend, it's time for us to go, leave everything you are doing. There's so much joy in him. Today, when he walks into any place, if I am not there, oh, they know, hey, Odame, what do you suffer? Now Odame is a big boy automatically in the media. Because of an adventure I took, he never left me. Odame is one of the people that has worked for me for about 10 years. He has never asked me for money. So if I have like 10,000 today, and I want to give it to Odame, it's not a problem. You see, there are some places where Odame finds himself. Then now I tell Odame, this person, also really, because we in our camp, we don't discuss people. Odame has never called me on phone boss. Where she say, because someone just say, you see, that girl you are talking about, I remember doing my social media control. I said, that girl, message now trying to call and read it. Me, I don't read social media messages. I don't know what happens there. I post a picture. The only thing that has kept me happy in this booth is a gentleman who asked, please, so the lady on the backdrop, is she the same person standing in the booth? Do you know why I agreed with the guy? I saw, I think, either GH Hyper and Kokonsa post a video of me. And myself, I looked at the video and I said, who is the lady trending? Like, when I saw the head, I saw the sizes. Me, I'm even always laughing at my own self. So I don't have time to come and inherit your enemy. Ladies and gentlemen, don't inherit people's enemies, because even the day you'll be looking for them, you will not find them. Those people you think you do not like, and you see, I hate that girl, and I don't want to have anything to do with her. Me and Lee, you know why? Because my friend Sabina told me that a new Safowaah girl did something to her, and I felt that it's also an opportunity for me to hate on that girl. Hey, okay, what about if your friend Sabina also has a problem with you someday? I remember some years on social media, all the people that are so close to me, I've begged them to never reply any comment. So if they see you creating an account saying anything, they don't care. Rachel, I remember a lady tagging me, saying things about another person who was her friend or her friend in the event industry. They wrote whatever they want to write. I looked at the tag and the thing she said, and I passed by. After a short while, the lady came to me via my DM again and said, Edu, I am sorry for what I did this time. And I said, what did you do? She said, I came to dislike you per the things that sister who said she has a problem with you via the event industry so many years ago. Then I told her, no problem. All you can do is don't inherit people's enemies. She said, even today, she has a problem with me, myself, and I. That's what she said. And I said, yes, you people can have your problem, but don't simply inherit people's enemies. I wouldn't let Odami go to disliking somebody I have a problem with, because one day Odami's so help might come from that person. I told a friend of mine that, you see, why do you say we are sitting down? You want to be serving people, always being around people, but do you know what you can do for yourself? Make sure that when you are serving people, you are serving kings and royals. And just no. But make sure that the people you choose to serve are people in a direction going somewhere. So with this young boys, Odame, Delish, that have stood with me the test of time, and I didn't even know Odame had red for the Valentine. I said, no, my boy, today, if first he would just go to an event and somebody introduced him, oh, meet this gentleman, he's Odame Lisbon. Today, he doesn't need introduction. Why? Because somebody he lived with all these years, showing respect, believing that there was hope for tomorrow. Odame said one day that, boss, I charge everyone I do PR for, but I've never charged you. I said, I know. Because I believe something. Because this young gentleman believed one, two. Because this young gentleman believed that there was going to be a tomorrow for us. Don't inherit people's enemies. You can come on social media, say whatever you want to say about me, and people like Odame won't react. The less will create an account to come and reply you. Yeah, baby, yeah, call. Yeah, near break per call. There was a gentleman sitting here yesterday, GH promo. When he started getting connected to me, he lost a lot of people. He is based in the Ashanti region. He lost, not when he started connecting to me, the English is not correct. He's somebody who is like family. when we were moving, doing our things, Atia, Miss Nobo Ghana, he lost a lot of people because of me. He said, Aketesia, the future I see in you, I'm Aketesia because I saw companies like the Special Ice Group of companies, blah, blah, blah. So I also established Aketesia Group. Aketesia, I believe so much in you that there is a tomorrow before us. This is the tomorrow we are standing in. Don't inherit people's enemies. I remember that time. Now we have started this entertainment thing. We went somewhere in Kumasi. I said, Aketesia, I saw the info. So please forget it. You see, don't inherit people's enemies, they say. They are right. Because if you are not careful and you keep hating on bra, I mean, my boss sister way or tiny no, it's me so tiny be. O boss do 2-3 years na adwuma na gu. Na sister na be a sound company. Now so akopa adwuma wo ho. Sister no nim say what tiny no. But when we say na ye nkoma a wodi enti no. Obi be fo achi Aketesia. Boy we not so tiny wo. Enti dwane. When anybody also realize that you don't like them, they want to associate. Because you can do any evil to them at any given point in time. Amazing people. Forgive. You see, forgiveness enhances interpersonal relationships. Yemfa compound house na motie no. Ube wu se fie na mo wo mu no. Afede mo ba do mo ho. E fie na mo wo mu no. Afede na mati maka obi a wo mu no. Eto aye den. Etwa efie na mo wo mu no. Ube wu se afede munya nam fufuo mpa. Utumi ye den. Achiachia mo ho. Efie na mo wo mu no. Samum pem wasem mpa. Because forgiveness enhances interpersonal relationships, you start to find peace. In that home. Abusia. Arabana obono. Obetimi abenya asumdue. Awotoswo. Odobi wa ukuma muma nipa. If you choose, say, okay, we are senior namno. We all need each other. And regardless of how this person has been of wrong to me, I am choosing to forgive this person because baby and here. If you don't do this, na bonen kwa na mokuma mu a odo I don't know compound house amotie no A timekeeper ni. You be point in a nana ma. Come a top choco. O say. Abusia. You see that forgiveness enhances interpersonal relationships. Compound house on Amotiano. Ube who say, bra. And ya fena uko share jaria. Abo kutia kesia kan sama kesia. Nanso sa woni nipa ni mpo. Mon kasa biom kra na muni agro biom a. Ushia na. Utumi yadan. Oh sa. Matiasie. Ene me nua kafra o. Na mu nyina mo yadan. Mo koba. You see, yanena maye kobe. It is not just about we needing each other, but 100% we need each other. And Kaminia Obi who say abrabo yoko me ma fight it and me manager akonya Guinness World Record aye be no kwa brane se boni bi won kuma muma minti no utime ko say how much can we pay you for you to stop that thing you are coming to help the girl do. Hey, sure. Let's even assume you gave him 3 V8, 2 Range Rover. He wouldn't have been prouder than today. Is a brofuniye Guinness World Record brofuniye. Ojai. Chifa is laughing. My mates are laughing at me. You see, and today being his birthday, Obedi wo born in no wadwene boni nachi to disappoint me. And then 14th February. The same 14th February is the day he has redeemed the life of a young woman. To the same day, no, 14th, no, is the day the one who said that the girl with chamber and her head that I hate has broken a Guinness World Record. And it's, you see me, what is happening? It's funny to me, but you see, my last speech will be the capacity of God. Today, no sleeping. So let's say he received those cars, and maybe you are so rich that you gave him a house, he accepted. He wouldn't have been prouder than this night. You see, my boss naturally works like this. But anybody who is observant will see that when he was walking off the stage, his walkings was different. Today, in his office, anybody that was walking in first there as a friend, oh, Green, I think that, boss, we are all proud of you. Because through something, or through somebody becomes somebody. And it is through this man. That's why I'm saying that, okay, now, don't inherit people's enemies. You don't know what happened between them. You don't know the negotiation, the discussion. See, in Ghana media, there were a lot of talent that would have blown like the way that Nama McBrown is today. But you see, it is all because Oja A. Enti Okotsinan komo BMUA. A is the topic of discussion. Enu so Oja no. As kita second was asasi so. Na wo doko. So obenya ade bi amfaso wo so dakro. Enti ade ankebeba be ye mwa ma ono no. Odi abeye time wo ne kuma mu a. Odi abeye time e wo ne kuma mu. Enti one ne nam for 40 wa. Me, you know this media space. One of the people I don't want to see their face is that girl. No problem. You don't want to see your face. But you see, the other danger too is that those you are always in gossip meetings with, one might be connected to that girl you claim you hate. My brother, my sister, consider a lot of things. Oh. Amazing people. So this person you think you hate is a friend to one of the people you are always in meeting with. And you see, one of them in the meeting is always giving out your information to that person you hate. And to crown so you do me, I do you business, you know. You see that person you hate will one day sit in the conversation of someone that also want to help you. That hater. I will say, Chroma, you do me, I do you. Chroma, Obi fear sorry them crabba. If you saw them pay crowd, that's the money on the team. Forget it. Please, don't, if tonight you've made that mistake severely of hating on people, kindly change and reverse your mind. You understand? Kindly change, my dear sister or brother, and reverse. Because watam po wata oye wunuano. Ono kra no eden. Oye different. Oye different in which way? We're different fi say. Wapasa wuti asese abrabo na ye bono. Aye individual destinies. Pacha what you say? If you end up hating people that do not even care you exist. Would you ask yourself, say, how many people on earth have you chosen to hate? Sometimes people feel that, oh, me, I think I'm comfortable. I have my houses, I have my cars, that's fine. But whilst it's no carrying in echi, you were crab a coupa. What's even the picture of social media? Oh, you must show. Ladies and gentlemen, choose to forgive. You see, unforgiveness, one thing it breeds is bitterness. People that have done nothing to you, people that do not know how you exist, people that never have conversations about you, you end up hating these people out of nothing. Bitterness. If you don't choose to forgive, obenwusa na wabenya otan bi ama nkrofo a abusua you become so bitter as a person. Bema oba, some resentment spirit. Oh, bro. You see, I can promise you, say, these people you have had so giddy, no, they don't even remember you. You see, some bitterness come to live in your heart, and one dangerous thing to live or do as a human being is when you can boldly say, I hate this person. You automatically become an enemy of God. No, rather what time. Now why then? What? Ono rade watan wo. Na why then? What time will be? Please don't let anybody deceive you. Say, if we are kuma kuntai, we are kuma barrier, none of the church say, our love will be. You understand? Like, you get that thing. What you say? Enfant photography. People, hatred, unforgiveness spirit breeds some level of bitterness in you. Ali, or time shani panimono. Ye hitia, bet you are solving Ghana problems. Abusiafo, you become so bitter. Hey, Rachel, or tiny. It's in a seminar. I'm on top and I keep on winning. Higher we go again. Yeah, my favorite song now. Every Sabusia. This person you so what's with you being common? I don't want to meet this person. I don't want to meet this person in my territory. I don't want this person to come close to me. Hey! Nyabotina kakrama uhwe. Oh, we've hit 124 hours. What a mighty God we serve. What a mighty God we serve. To answer a soft man. Angels bow before him. And he started walking. What a mighty God we serve. Onyame ben kruenie. Okatechi owanweni. Se wonuwa na bezi abama kanewa samwe. What a mighty God. Talking for 124 hours and counting. You see, as soon as we close, the angels will leave. I'll go to a human being. Ladies and gentlemen, let's continue. Wow, what be your time be wo kuma mu a? Wow, cro time o dwene wo won ti ase. For one person. Flora. Abusiafo, you come to develop some hatred in your life, some hatred in your heart. Abusiafo, you come to develop some hatred. I'm told about dope is in the building. The little Nana M. McBrown. Let's continue. Abidop is here. The little Yaya Great. The little Nana M. McBrown.
All right, beautiful people, thank you so much for staying with us. It is Lifestyle TV, Mr. Abrabomu Ketcha TV. So what's yes, yeah. And yeah, anything Ton, we are definitely there. And right here, coming to you live from La Palm Royal Beach Hotel. Edu Safowaah has, broken the record of 90 hours and 2 minutes and set a new one. And she has done now 124 and 14 minutes and still counting. fountain. She's still in the ark and giving her speech one after the other. We have been coming to support this great cause, and this guy, this man has been supporting all the tones biya obekono jina na so wo honom, and he's no other than Ali from Day to Rush. Ali, hello. What's up? Especially as a signature look.
Yes, the signature pound.
Maybe a who be I was say
brand like a brand no.
And their branding name is Brandon.
Exactly.
Right. So tell us all that you've been following the tones, and I've seen the support you've been giving all of them. Have you been following this right from day one?
Yeah, I've been. I was following it, but I couldn't make it until today.
Oh,
yeah,
great!
My busy schedules.
Hey, yeah. Businessman.
Yeah, very. Mijiska, sir.
Right. So we want to find out. Watching from the house, I'm sure you've been monitoring on social media and coming here. How does it feel like?
Oh, I feel good. I feel good because watching it from the house is different feeling. When you are like you're on the grounds to watch, yeah, and I'm so happy she attempted to do such a thing. I think her life will change after this. This was her name. Speech-A-Thon she's doing. Yeah, exactly.
So she's done 124 hours. Looking at the energy, do you think that how she went about this whole thing was in a step in the right direction?
Oh, of course, yes. I think if she has the energy, she can even go more. You get it? She can even go more extra miles, because I think after these hours after these hours I think Guinness Red book will deduct 1 or 2 exactly. So I think she should do more. Exactly. I said be 120 hours never pepper. You get it? Yeah.
Right. But we want to find out of what essence or importance is these tones to Ghanaians and the youth. What are we to learn from this?
Oh, I think that you should learn something from these tones, because let me say, anything that you are good in it and you want to do, like, just come out and do it. But no man in your baby sir, a does so the ton. It does so the exactly. Hey, no man miss when man you too. At this man.
But so wakasa babe enya about a lot of things. Emu dia he na kan wakoma.
Yeah.
Wakasa about a lot of things in his speech,
I think they're all about forgiveness, Once you forgive, you forget, and boy, you forgive. You have to forgive, because in this life, you are not taking this world to anywhere. We are all like mere, exactly, and one day everybody will go away. So I think forgiveness is the best. Be your bunny, no, the bunny action as simple as ABC, because if you are sending the 6 feet, everybody will go there. So what I say?
6 feet.
Everybody, it will call everybody. So what I say?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. See, is there anything, any sensitive issues that you would want to, for her to talk about?
You understand? Hey, sister, nyabotre. Yesau, minya nyabotre. You see, don't choose to hate on unnecessary people. Most of the time, they don't know your existence. That's the word. Well, Osiaba, you are sending about that group. Obi be quite jabio. I will say, because of Onunti, what I camp. Why did you come and sit down, please? I will say, what time Obi, because yes, why did you sit down? I will say, what time Obi, because our camp be no, na camp emo captain wua. O captain wo na japa de honya obi o. Ni bibia no obeja obi o. Enti ubenwu se kwano no. Na wo ankonya bibia. Bacha woti ase. Abusua. Yenam wiase no. Emadi obi ye. Ana wadamfo bi a oni obi wasem. Emfa wo nkogye mu bi na wadamfo no. Yedian metimi ahya wo nkom se montam ebetete dakro. Na sa montam tete a na wakopie ofofo ne camp. Ofo na kopie ne camp no. Ono wonim bone fafri. Oti ase enti obeye den. Edie pa na wo ba mi nua. Ye guso discuss the power, of forgiveness. You see, when you forgive, it liberates you from anger. Now the owner we are saying, per se, Ubesuya ya can't say, but the fefrina, you fi say beyond the wasam no. When you not say we feel kumamu. Oh dear, assembly that kumamu sa. And I said the Americano, you are hating on people who are not to be hated on. You see, when you forgive, it liberates you from anger. It liberates you, meaning you are only one child. Or ya na sha okuma mu no e yifri ho the American not say
about saying where you go yes rings
oh she said me enye bone
rings near bone ade say wa ma onsa so ana
esim like nyama bebre afan aware ni ade spiritual marriage is near ade nti me yi na
ade first now who maware
spiritual marriage
now who said I was now
I semi consulting my what's the name my spiritual father yes exactly she said no unless I'm married
but o girl now when you from date ration as well
no she said and that too nsuo mo
they say better day
yeah they say me name they may be a
Bluetooth is ready to pay
like ready very ready
easy and simple
exactly
but I can ready to
oh me chairman of you na I'm keep supporting lifestyle television mun share station no Safowaah you see mun support me so you nyama bebre da kwan so e dey bremo
I lead to the whole world. Thank you so much for talking to us. And happy Vows Day.
Happy Vows Day to me. As you can see, I'm going to
yeah. All right. People, thank you so much and have a beautiful evening. Safowaah, we're still here. And like we keep saying, around 12 a.m., Safowaah will be bringing her speeches to an end. And by so doing, we have broken a record standing at 90 hours and 2 minutes. It's now 124 hours with 23 minutes and still counting. Safowaah is still in the booth, in the act, and still, I'm going about with her speech. But as and when, we'll be bringing you intermittently some interviews, interactive interviews. So don't go anywhere. It's still Lifestyle TV, Abrabomu Kecha TV. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, here we are. Abrabomu Kecha.
Etuba will say, it will liberate you from the anger ne or yell beer. Ufin say, what will come and move? I ain't. Would you send it away? Me to be found a bonnet channel, now to be found channel. Oh, no, ever no me. Oh, now, why did you come? Who was another send you cinnabon? Me, I can never forgive this person. Tag of war, Cont Kwaba. And I'll make sure that every opportunity that comes to this person, I will block it. Hey. Kobe Bini. You block opportunity. Now blocking opportunity 2024. What would you ever block in 2028? Because I'm sure say show. Now Abusia, learn to forgive. Because when you forgive, when you let go, when you forget about the things of yesterday, when you can wake up every morning with the smiles of a better tomorrow, believe me, there is assurance from the universe for you. Please forgive. Please forgive. Please do. Because when you forgive, there is assurance of a better tomorrow. Because you know what? The universe and the good things in it start aligning for you. When what the bonia chentino, a quabe iodine, a be a wo, and shra a be a wo. Please learn to forgive. It will be magical. Before I even continue with my forgiveness speech, I remember about 2-3 years ago, no, 3 years back, I was so much involved in controversy. So many people, well, me, I don't see pain, I don't see hurt, I don't see challenges, but so many people were hurt by my actions. But you see, I feel and think that my sister Richla, if I became so hurt, pained by anybody's actions, I wouldn't have been standing here today. Because unim, with a spirit of unforgiveness, you are always reciprocating your life, regardless of what you have. You can do the normal things everyone does. When your program be wabo premier across here, I could jump red carpet. Oh yes, and you know, as a star. But you see, there are some major battles of the universe you can never win. Because nipa ho tan ati wo mu dodo. Abusua, well, Rich Gallery, I always tell people, say, don't move in the space of being blessed and thinking that people should get jealous and they will see how your God has lifted you, how your God has blessed you. No, God is blessing you because you should become a blessing to others. So in my journey of controversy, those times were massive. Yes, I'm telling you. That's why I keep saying that no, leave it. Amazing people. I know that in my journey of controversy, there are so many people that were hurt by my words. Today, I want to use the privilege that God Almighty, through His strength, through His capacity, through His soul help, that He has given me today, to say, I am 100% sorry to those people. It's not necessarily we should cross paths, which I don't pray for. But amazing people, if you ever felt hurt by my words, for me, please forget about me, because I'm a person that I forgive and I move on. But dear Ghana, especially my Ghana, if you ever, men, women, everyone, if you still feel hurt about some words that came out of me to you, I am deeply sorry. My prayer is, in all of our endeavors, the universe will help all of us. My wish is, I never wish we cross paths. I never, that is me. If I cross paths with you, blessings to the owner of the universe. But I use this stage that God has solely helped me through good people to say, women in the media, men in the media, men and women in politics, wherever the environment was. Let me take it from the beginning of my life, my childhood. If I've ever hurt anyone, from the depth of my heart, and from the God that has chosen to give me this glory unexpected, I say, I am 100% sorry. Find a place in your heart to forgive me. Find a place in your heart to know that this little sister, this big sister, because I didn't see Obi Kakra, Obi Swenye say me, but this big sister is sorry. And I pray that in all our endeavors, all we all wish to do, God grant us long life for us to fulfill our days. To the media, like I said, in the world of politics, if true path that I felt that controversy is the only means that could speed my fame, which in a way it did, but it's the greatest evil to me today, I am deeply sorry. I stand before the world's platform to say, when you all have the privilege, please talk to people or talk to the younger ones that are into social media controversy to avoid it. Because it's dangerous, it's evil, and it's something that can end up taking your life if God is not with you. It is a place I never and will ever find myself all the days of my life. Social media controversy. Today, I'm teaching the power of forgiveness because I, in whatever way or the other, can easily forgive no matter the situation. But maybe you are not, or you are not so. So as I continue my speech, forever, especially to the people that I came across in the world of controversy, forever find a place in your heart to say or to accept that I said, I'm sorry. My wish is we never cross paths because that's not my calling. But I want to genuinely tell you I'm sorry because I know most of you still have my pain in your heart. I listen to conversations of people that are close to you and in a way likes me, and majority of you still talk about how you are hurt by some of my words. I'm so sorry. And I continue with my speech with forgiveness. You have to make decisions to forgive. Like I kept saying from the beginning, forgiveness, I like your shoes. Please buy one for me. You have to make a decision to forgive. So as I said, I asked for forgiveness from people who are hurt by my words, who still feel pains of my words. I think that every human being, again, must make decision to forgive. You must make decision to forgive. If it's a share, Sawan Faboni and Cha ohu. A hard journey. A sign niema. A sema na se bibia and kiade a year or two bekano. A bayedru for chia wa kuma mu onkwane nyina. Ntuba mu say sen komom po uti nipa ni dia. Na kuma bo. These things have happened to me before when na me nim bone free no. But me be sua ye no. Me who say it is your sole decision. You make that you are ready to forgive the wrongs, the evil, the challenges that happens. Ladies and gentlemen, I used the moment to talk about how I am genuinely sorry to those people that I've once hurt, because when we said the journey of forgiveness is you recognizing the pain caused and those you have hurt. That's the journey of what? Of forgiveness. That's the journey of what? Of forgiveness. You recognize that the pain caused, the hurt should be spoken to. Because a toda asemba kupa obiti free hono. E man abrabo ye den. E kademu. E maniti ni suo. E ma e yaw etina ne kuma mu. E ma ne niema bia enka obeye ni easily no. Abusuya yenyina yenwenwen nsem bi ho. You see, your journey to forgiveness is recognizing the pain and seeing the hurt you have caused. So we say, oh, media then. And then I'm a year will be new bida. Yanyo ho. Ebi a wo dear, we will be out to can't rechechen some a chow home. Nanso ye woni pa bi wo ho a ono ne de sa asem na wo ka kire no no e betina na koma mo ne nkwan na nyina e wa asasi so ebusuafo adofo sa ye bibia e ya ne ye ndwene ho. If it's a samba kupa takremano ebekano etime hanipa adwene nenkwa na nyina yenim se esene takrema ekode nanso ko trosem nkwa. I think James, in the book of James, and I stand to be corrected, enkwa any wo edate kremane so enti ebia wan koku nipa no o anase Wan kwaka boni bi anche nipa no. Nanso wano asɛm bi na wokaayɛ no. Ayɛ yaw abeto nipa na koma so. Ne nkwa na nyinaa. Ne nkwa na nyinaa. Abusua, recognizing the pain and getting to know the hurt. We are all not strong people. Minya, don't assume that me, my you, and family home. Oh, I'm found one dear. Now, so one will say, what would you when you could draw? As to me, I could try brass or yeding. Oh, bo. Now, so wouldn't you know we are not the other one, you know, one. The last one will say, nipa na o kan bibi e kire no no. Sa nipa abrante ma bi ko. Sa nipa no. You were so strong enough to move on. But that one word now o ka kire nipa no affecting nipa no till date. Until you know something, you feel you did a good thing. Not to me, baby. If I hurt you, I'm happy because why did you come to do that thing to me? But when we say, Delish, would you one movie on a woko? Bashe, do you see them now? What di yano? Sa yaw na odin richla. Etime se woni ama bebre wo kwan mu. Enti abusua, I thought that it's not necessarily that because you can forgive, you should keep hurting people that maybe did you a little thing. That when you keep hurting these people, you get to realize that, hey, kwakwata, uweni ajina uko. Di omo kani na no nyeden unto omo case yet yase. But you see, ningina enko wiase no. Obehu say you are going there, you are winning, you are achieving, but enema be brain so blocky wo wakwan mu. Onim ne entia. Sister na wo ye na de no. Ono na brabo na nkọ ba bia. Enti wadane no mensem na de bia oka eto so abusua enkwa awotekrema so ewuo awotekrema so. But you see, there are some words, boy, that can never be reversed when it is spoken. I think that is why some people have chosen to become people. I think that's why some people have chosen that omu di ombe den omu be di wo yoma dia omie na no nkasa na wabeka asema ni re emfiri ono ana ho da. The devil also used some people to the extent say, Delish, when they even hurt you, they don't care. Ladies and gentlemen, it's about recognizing the pain and hurt you have caused others. if we keep saying, me, I don't care. Me, I don't care. Abusuafo, ɛyɛ na hard dwene. You have to care. If you say we are senior nam no, ɛyɛ nipa ɛne ɛno ɔmo kɔba. Nipa ne ɛno ɔmo kyɛnsɛm. Ntɔkwa a esie, disagreement a esie. Ne nyinaa ɛyɛ ne nipa ntɛm. Nti sɛ wode wo nsa si wo bo da bia sɛ me wona ayɛ nam deɛ meyɛ wo sa na meyɛ se me fa wo bɛ da bi. You see, recognize the pain. Hello, Mama. Atu. Yes, hello, Mama. Yes. Yes, God is good. God is good. I transfer that power to you. And you do Pentaton. Yes, Mama. Ladies and gentlemen, you see, don't keep hurting people. Thank you, Mommy. Don't keep hurting people in the name of you don't care. No, you have to care. Abusua, soon you see the power of forgiveness, understanding the perspective of the offender. When we say, I think I saw some writing on social media, or say, I've become so mature that instead of me to hurt back the people who have hurt me, I choose to understand them. I choose to understand them. And that's powerful. Sometimes understand from the perspective of the offender. There are so many people around the world that are so hurt, that feel pains, that sees that sometimes even they feel that Oma Brabo and shut down Koya Momo. Enti Oyaw a womumu a womu bray omu yaden omu bomu a toda omu fi se abrabo akwajo omu. It's in one we say, Abrabona be too omono. Am I yaka crabby but now mumu senipa. Asaya na bet now mumu no. Ebusuya. Abusua. Saya na betna omu no. Nti etoda. When they are going to find themselves in some offensive conduct, come imagine you dey emma so. It is sometimes you understand people from the level of the offender. How do you understand them? Ebusuya, instead of you to retaliate, say evil words, and at the end of the day regret, all you can do is to people understand people from their level of pain. Amazing people. There are some people, like I keep saying, ladies and gentlemen, as we keep forging on, please be careful the people you choose to cause pain. Please do. people, be careful the people you cause pain. Please be careful the people you cause pain, because they, and that will be the kind, but they have dokro, they are full of evil, and they'll make sure that listen, people, we're resolving something. Brody no episode dear Bonintia, so you're checking Emma, move and chain. Abusia 4, be careful the people you cause pain. Ladies and gentlemen, be extra careful the people you choose to cause pain. You see, the power of forgiveness, you learn how to let go of grudges. You learn how to let go of grudges. Ayaka watimi wakame mentiasie we na kan we etutumi so wokọ abusua bi mo hu anuafo be sefo asem bi si wo montem na asem ni si ye no, they couldn't forgive themselves, or they did not let themselves to forgive themselves into him. Adiano abaya or time be ayaka adeduya fonentem. There are people that 10 years akra no mu nyina ya den ayaka. It shouldn't be so. I was say usua say se bibi si unu nua ntama ode be yeden ode be che no abusua nyina yenya abotre pa ye wie forgiveness ha na ya call the capacity of God na ya pon speech-a-thon na ya pon Delish, make some noise. Amazing people. You see, this unforgiveness spirit create grudges among families, among people. Ayake wunyia. Efi say, akosi amansa ye ni nua de no. Ose on to me fanya den enche ne da. Unua ni tia wo na so no. Ose on to me fanya den enche ne da. Enti no. Abaya what time be abusuafo ena wotan abeden nua fontem obi ampese obetu obi din ofin say ni nua na ye ni bibia ni rent me free da. And here I have sit in so many conversations. I will be some me to me find channel da. Me the channel krana ka mi krom nsuo ni wo. Na krom nsuo no wa hoden. There be facha. Because like one of my purpose in the gospel said, TB Joshua, when you forgive yourself. That's the power. You see, you come to have a free heart. You come to live life peacefully. Dear how be no being shut down, how like I was saying in the beginning. You have that free heart to live life. That's it. The power of forgiveness. So one fine child. Opa kotina sorry them bompire 20 to 100 years. Empire nko baby ya. Entina obitimi ka se me kwa sorry acho. Nanso me bompire nko baby ya. Entina obitimi ka se hey, san media me bompire radinti na radinti a kuma na obefam abehira wo no nipa be se 30 to 100 asem ehye sa kuma nim eyen for pa na won for be ba behira wo. You see, learning to forgive does not display weakness. Forgiving people does not display weakness. That's what we have to understand. Forgiving people does not show how weak you are, but that is your greatest strength. That's your greatest strength. And you see, a lot of people also don't forgive because they feel that there will be access for re-injury. So they choose. Mr. Francis, sit down. Where are you going? Where is Papa? Sit down. You are in class. Ladies and gentlemen, others also do not forgive because they feel it's going to be a channel for these people to come and hurt them. So they choose not to forgive. They feel that it's a channel for these people to use for re-injury. They feel that it's a channel for these people to get access to them again. And yet, so what the chapa there? No, what's up, preset? Wow. Obeba benya kwenya wo no no. And yet, on fan chawoda. Enti na de bia wote se nkofo ka se, "Hey, me dia me mpeme wasem o." Mpeme wasem. Me dia me mpeme wasem sa ni pay. Me de me wo kwa tutu no yi. Me sa koma na kwenya o mabrabo mu yi. Obekasa tia me. Na nu sa be yeden. Abekasa tia me. Enti abusua. Why don't you have that drive and power to still accept their apology, still forgive them, but not give them access into your life again? Amazing people. You can try it that way. You can. Because when you forgive, it gives access to you, the individual, to even live long. When you forgive, it opens doors for you, the individual, to live long. And see, I told them, Ibisa say, how long sometimes I ask that, how long are you going to put the pain of others in your heart? How long are you going to live to say, where I am say, where is he say, where I can say, how long? How long are you going to say, me fancha would da? Oh no, no, was one fancha no. Oh no. Let me have bro. Debbie. When you choose to forgive others, ladies and gentlemen, it brings so much joy into your life. When you choose to forgive others, amazing people, amazing people, my family is tired. Let's solve this. Amazing people, when you forgive, oh, Emma wa dobi, Emma wa hotosuo bi, Emma wa sumdue bi, Emma wo kra ho tɔw, ɛwɔ bibi bi a wo ye wo wiase. Saa na ɛteɛ. If you forgive, you realize that nneɛma na ɛka bɛtena wo koma mu ahaw no ɛnhaw biem. Enti abusua yɛn nyinaa yɛtie, yɛbɛkokɔ yɛ fie mu, yɛbɛkokɔ yɛ busua mu no. Wonua bi ane na yɛ aka fa kyɛ no. Wonua bi ane na wasɛm fa kyɛ no. Wonua bi ane ne wɔ mansotwe fa kyɛ wonua no. Na wode kyɛ a bɔne biara ni wɔ ɛbɛyɛ dɛn ɛbɛba. Abusua yɛsrɛ wo, ɛyɛ saa the world will become a better place for all of us to live in. Abusua, so obi ayɛ bɔne bi na wodwene ho a saa bɔne ni mpo ntumi mfa nkyɛ a, anadwo tie sɛ me ne wodi nkɔmmɔ sɛ fa kyɛ na ɔbra na yɛbɔ no baabia no yɛ afa kyɛ na bɛnya asomdwie na yɛn nyinaa yɛntumi yɛ dɛn ɛnkɔ yɛn anim. Abusua, fa kyɛ sɛ wosua bɔne fɛfiri a ɔho ɛde ahotosoɔ asomdwie bi ba wo kra mu. Saa na ɛteɛ. Eti mesrɛ wo, fa kyɛ please learn and love to forgive. There are practical strategies ways you can pass through to forgive. What are some of them? Practicing forgiveness as a daily routine exercise. Practicing forgiveness as a daily routine exercise. Not seeing the wrong your brother, your sister has caused you or has happened to you. Oh, my school women's commissioner, you're not sleeping. Oh, sis. Gimpa women's commissioner. Oh, Gimpa, you love me. I love you too. Amazing people. You see, pain leads us to so many unforgettable experiences. It will land us in troubles that we never wished for. And that's why, hey, not only my SLC commissioner, women's commissioner is here. Hi, boss. Senior high. Hey, Gempa. Ladies and gentlemen, please learn to forgive. It's going to do a lot for us as humans. Please do well to forgive. Fabone che. Fabone for free. Enye bibia na obedan. Ubedi achire. Sawoka se bibia na obedi achire a. Ebe ha adwen. Busia. Enye bibia na obedi achire. Enya asem bia na abeka bi. Mesrew. Enya sa ebe ha adwene. Enye bibia na hu hia. Ewa brabo ya ye wo mu yi. Enye bibia na obedi akire sa emmoa. Enti atoda emfunso na si ya no. Boni na si ya no. Yen twitwa so. Esi go and sleep. Yen twitwa so. Na yen nyina yen ko anya de enko yanim. And power to forgive. There is everything that lies in if you choose to forgive. Please do. Let it become a habit. Let it become part of you. Please do. It will help. How do you consistently choose to forgive? Is when you try or do well to let go. is when you choose to let go. Ladies and gentlemen, choose to let go. Faboneye dey eche. Na reho ani adwendwen ekum sunsum. Enti fabone ni bi ye den eche. Hey, capacity. Abusia. Suya say. Ode bonini bi ebeche. Na reho ekum sunsum. Right after my forgiveness speech, we'll have some little break. And I love to tell the world about the capacity of God. That is my last message to the world. Because, go and sleep. Go and sleep. That's my message to the world. Because you see, when I chose to forget some little things of this life, I believe that the universe has connected some good things that I least expected. The capacity of God. The power to forgive. Amazing people. Some practical ways of learning to forgive. Some practical ways of learning to forgive. It's simply cultivating empathy. When we say, if you choose not to forgive, you are worsening circumstances, you are worsening situations. You see, when you choose to forgive, you realize that you breathe so much empathy. Amazing people. You realize that you become an empathetic human being. When we say empathetic human being, you become someone and who bro wo mu. Enti wo kra no. Usuo se wo nua no so amfa bone anche na. Ebia na ayeden. Akowie bibi foforo ama no. Amazing people. When you choose to forgive, you realize the beautiful world around you. Like I'm saying, you become an empathetic human being. And whomobro ebetina umu. Se nipa ena eye wade. Who said ya wa ya no sebe aboa no ne tifie no otia wo na so a ontime nkasa kafra nanso nipa de otia wa obetimi akasa den kafra sa na tie. When you practice forgiveness, you develop empathy. Ofa, oh yeah there. Top to go back that. Okay. Bonga there fly there oh yeah bibi ya do. You become something is what? When you develop forgiveness, you realize that you become an empathetic human being. What you say? Boni ni wutirim. You can't say. Dian Kobi Bashaso. Why did you go and sit down? Dian Kobi Bashaso. Now when is a boni bino. Oh no. And shut down the end house, because what about Jenny we are say, wouldn't the party, wouldn't the pair cobano, and from swa a patanipa. Amazing people. When you develop the power of forgiveness, apart from becoming empathetic, you even delve deep into understanding humanity. And that's why you should learn to forgive. Amazing people. When you become you learn the power of forgiveness. You become empathetic, like I'm saying. You grow the power of forgiveness. And you realize that you grow a beautiful world for yourself. And I said again that when you grow the power of forgiveness, you realize that you come to understand humanity. Bibia eye nipa. Nipa nebe form wo. Nipa nebe tia wo na so. Abusuya. Obe hu say So, like I was saying, when you learn to forgive, there is so much power that you come to live with. When you learn to forgive, you grow in so much love as a person. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all cultivate the heart to love. Let's all cultivate the heart to forgive. Samina me uya madia facha me na rachichre ebata onipa ho. Sa wonso na uya madia me dia chew. Etu be hu san kakran no na eniema eyeden. Eyeye ma ye nyina. Please do. Amazing people, ladies and gentlemen, we can keep differences forever. We can hold grudges forever. But, you know, if we choose amazing people, when we choose to forgive, the world will become a better place. When we choose to forgive, there will be so much joy in we living on earth. Oda fabi chawate ukunu na yo bibi afache adamfo bi na yo bibi afache obi na kaseti a wa afache adamfo bi mpo na yo bibi na wantumi aka nche se sorry a yesel efri na ekono fache na yeden kakran saa na eniema nyina yeden ye ma ye nyina abusua fache bate fabicha ne nyina ye nya asomdwie emoye bra fabicha, please do fache menua se ukunu na ye obibi ana wure ntumi mfimpo a abusua nipa yi nyina ebe fi wiase akọ enti boni a woye wo 10 years ago moda suti fie no de bia wo kan wasem de bia wo di wo nkomo enti abeda na asomdwie aba fie o beda na madom ho na matena so yiri ani kuno be se ofache be ma fache oba fache vice oba fache bibi bia si bia no enipa ana fum nipa sabe okra na krama ya oni ni wo fie no there is nowhere okra no ebetimi akase so amechia wo bra kwajo good morning okra no ntumi nanso hwade nipa ne de ona ba sorry anopa na wakase minua mechia good morning anamba cho meboa etifa che learn to forgive. Let's all learn and yes we yam ahihye na wusuo say nipa na wo de kwache no obesa ba ye obone foforo na ebia bisa wo say wo de wo wiase wonya obi abone da dabi why obi bone da enti abusua fache de esi mu ntem bia no fache de ade ntokwa ne baaye no twa so saa na beden ebeboa abusua odofo fache wate fache one who say so wusua bone fafri a oben who say forgiveness is healing we are 70 free mu na wa toa so abobra oh forgiveness is so much healing to the human being. So what the cha now fa bibi anya den enche menua odofo forgive please do and then we are see aye kwa aye bay bibia ye nipa it's please do your best to forgive. One will say you na ye nsua bone fafri a ye be hu say obra na ye bono enna fom saa nanso enna fom mpono bibia ebe kama yam fanche abusua de si yentem de na ye abusuansam de na ye challenges yen hu no abusua yam fanche abusua boni bi esi yentem ebi ayanti ase edane akasakasa wo yentem edane ntokwa ema ebi yekoka asem bi kra ebesi enne ye rentimi emfa nche ye ho a mesrew let's forget about it. Renaissance, what does you be Abusia? Let's forget about it. Let's learn to forgive and forget. Nti yenko si da ben Suya yam fanche. Today being Valentine's Day, we preached about love, things women should put together before accepting a man, what men have to do when they are choosing a life partner. And you ready here? Gimpa,
That's right.
Gimpa near. Hey, Jane. Gimpa near. Gimpa is in the building. The best school in the country. The best university so far. Undoubtedly, we are the biggest in Africa. So we'll go Gimpa school. And so we are Nadine Brown Fariana. Also go University of the Young. Ugo University of Hay. School near Bakope. And your Gimpa School of Business. Near Gimpa School of Law. Near Gimpa School of Hospitality. Near Gimpa School of Public Administration. Sure. Come to the school with all the connections. School a lecturer, be a PhD. Come to Gimpa. Oba Gimpa. How did you Gimpa? Oba was a school, no? You tried here to the extent, say, you don't get time to go and hate on people. Safowaah Gimpa. Uba said the school is connected. The school has all the links. The school has all the opportunities. To the extent, say, nobody becomes your business. Come to Gimpa. Bragin Party. Suku Papa. Yet, I want to say, the only university that we don't hate on ourselves. You know why? Because we know the power of forgiveness. That's Gimpa for you. Abusia, open school akwa. Udru Benjamua. When you can say, I am a student here, every some questions are come to Gimpa. Don't see a dinner crown Fariana. Over Fare, delicious channel, I'm calling Gimpa. Amazing people. Like I was saying, we have few hours or few minutes to hit 126 hours. And you see, Auntie, you are the best. You are the best. Mr. Adame, please come here. We have few minutes to hit 126 hours. If this is not the capacity of God, anyone should say, God not day. God not day. God not day. No, God day, Papa. Say it well. God not day. So as I'm telling you guys, when you go to school tomorrow, Women's Commissioner, we'll be at Safowaah. You go to school on Monday, hey, Era, Gimpa. Ladies and gentlemen, as we are all talking about the issues of life, we should not forget to forgive. You see, you grow differently. You become blessed differently. Hey! 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 Abusiafo, learn to forgive. Ladies and gentlemen, in everything, like I said, putting all jokes aside, we must learn to forgive. Because it brings so much power to us. It brings so much drive to us as human beings. It makes us amazing people. The power to forgive. When you forgive, you find so much love in your heart. You find so much strength in your heart. You find so much power in your heart to move on. Who say God no day? Amazing people have the power to forgive. And if you do, you realize that you come to give so much energy to your life. You realize that oba obenya wodobi ema brabono. Evisa ye kwa ye be nyina eye nipa ntia. It's in the please have the power to love, have the power to forgive regardless the circumstance. Because you know what? If you do not forgive, if you do not forgive, you have your heart and your life stuck forever. Ladies and gentlemen, in all we do, let's endeavor to love one another. Let's endeavor to be there for one another. Let's learn to forgive. Because in forgiveness, we realize that all we need is ourselves. Oh, it's counting. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, for giving us the heart to forgive, the heart to love one another, and the heart to be there for one another. Ladies and gentlemen, the power to forgive. When we forgive, pain do not become part of our lives. When we forgive, we realize that there is so much we ourselves we come to love about humanity. When we forgive, we realize that we come to accept the importance of humanity. Ladies and gentlemen, as I'm drawing my curtains on the power to forgive, after my break, I'll come for my last speech, the capacity of God. We'll come for the capacity of God. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. We've hit 226 hours. Let's go for a break. We will be right back. This can only be Jesus. Women's Commissioner, please, I beg you with respect, please, you can come. I'm on break.
told me no. I